Drop it.
Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing? Let's go ahead and do the roll calls. Happy Friday. Do not give your wait, no audio, huh? Wait, do I have audio? I want to make sure. Make sure there, I got audio. I got audio. Just making sure. Okay. Good morning. All right. We got winners here. Audio's good. Perfect. Morning. All right, roll call here. Usual suspects. Matt, I'm not going to butcher your last name. Because me. So you got Brandon Boak. Katana, Kincaid, Nate, Lofty, Frank B, DePon, Bill, Sod, the gamer, Jobo. I like that deal. Don, Navin, Junior David, Deacon, Eric, Jimmy, Rose Up, the gamer, Neil, Jesse, Pops, Ryan, Pablo, Stappy, Richard, Matt, Richie, Platinum, and Daniel. DC fan. All right, cool. Okay. So it is the Don't Give It Back Friday. But let me see here. Look at this. Who is calling me? Let's see. 1 second. Dum. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Daniel Mitch. Jesus. Okay, that's funny. All right. Let's get to the chart here. All right. We're going to start the show. And you guys ready? You guys ready? Start the show in 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's get to the chart. Justin Fox, how you doing? Oh, man, you got to look at your stats, too. Jeez. Here we go. Okay, guys, when price action is around the 200, do not make an attempt to take a trade. It is not worth it. It is not worth it. You're around the 200 is binary. Okay? There's no point in arguing with the 200 here, right? Is it going to break? Is it going to fall? You got all this, there's conflict, right? Do not do it. It's really like, hey, you got price action. It's shown us 1, 2, 3, right? It's shown us it's struggled against the 200 mightily, okay? Now, when we look at the MACD, the McCabe burger, you can see you got the weakness here. You had the MACD cross here. Got you that entry, you're going to take it up, right? Now, everyone's like, well, maybe I missed a trade design or, something of that sort. Oh, well, we got a solution for you. It is now live, guys, over at GabeTrades.com. Here are the exclusive indicators that you can find over at GabeTrades.com. Buy Gap with the histogram, GT Legends, the McGabe Burger, and Gabe Signals. Now, all you got to do, once you sign up for Gabe Trades, head on over to the Trading View Indicators tab, enter your Trading View username, click Claim Indicators. All right, now we're back. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on over to my indicators and just find Gabe Signals here. Okay, cool. I got Gabe Signals, and it's not letting me. It's invite only. Come on. I just What? I'm getting caught blocked by my own indicator. I just claimed a damn really hot potato. Where are you? I gotta reload. That's right. Okay, let me reload, guys. Oh man, I got caught blocked by my own indicator. Let's see. Let's get on over to Gabe signals here, see if it works now. Ah, it sure did. Reloading works. Okay, reloaded. Okay, anyways, let me get back here. So this is what's gonna happen here, right? You'll see, like, you get the flag and the signal just a candle before the actual moment it happens, typically. And when, you're in doubt, just wait for it, right? Now, what we have here also is a 200 filter. So there's really nothing going on unless we break the 200. You see right there, we broke the 200, got rejected from the 200. There's a whole lot of nothing going on right now. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set an alert. I have to, right? Let's see what we have here. Condition. We're going to set the gate signals condition, and it's a trade design prep signal, right? So it's going to be once per or close. Okay. Set that up. Hit create. Now the alert's set. So now I'm going to be alerted just before the trade design, so I don't miss the trade design. This is great. Can help a lot of people out, right? Especially those who are just like, I keep missing the trades. So, yeah. All right. So here we are. Market's coming on down. We have gray here on GT. Yeah, we got a gray candle there. Right. Not pretty here. Not pretty. Um, let's see what happens. What am I thinking? You know what, guys? I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking? What do you guys think I'm thinking? I'm thinking it's gonna go down. And I just have a sell order there. It's just 2 contracts. Now, why is it gonna go down? The 4 hours bearish. The thesis is bullish, but not enough confluence. And then if we zoom on in, up $200, 290, 310 bucks, 500, 600 bucks. Yeah, the market just listens to me. Right there you go. 1,000. I'll take that. We're done. Oh my God. I've been doing this too long. Oh man. I've been doing this too long. So yeah, we got the MACDs, losing traction here, right? You're still below neutral here, 0.00. So when you get the MACD in a signal line, right? When you do that, and you see that there, when the MACD signal line's below neutral, usually means bearish. Okay. That was a trade design. Jeez, that's fun. It was flickering. So that's that. I don't really see anything else. So if there is going to be another move, guys, it's a move to the upside. That's the other move. Okay. Should have made a quick $1,000. I honestly don't like Fridays. I don't like to trade on Fridays, and you guys shouldn't either. Right? A whole lot of choppiness, a whole lot of mess. We got the 200 right there. So there's money so far. Who's sitting on their hands? Who's sitting on their hands right now? Let me know in the comments right here. Who's sitting on their hands? Sitting. You know what? If you're sitting on your hands, just be done. You know what? You don't have to take a trade. That's the thing. Just be done. Right? If you don't see the trade right now, it's like, be done. Nice, Jesse. Jesse, I have a one-on-one with you today. Huh. Jesse, shall I sacrifice you today? Guys, you want to see Jesse's stats? I like messing with Jesse. Jesse's cool. Nate Hale made 3.8% today. Jesse the Fox. Jesse was like, no. Uh-oh. A break below GTN. MES is okay, but I don't like how IDSR is. My boy messed me up. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Jesse. No time for excuses. You know, excuses in a man's game. Guys, so you see what's happening here? You got a flag and a trait design. It's like coinciding with one another here. It's interesting. It's interesting. Let's see. So also, guys, you know, if you don't like how high the DSR is, you have to be objective with it and tell me relative to what is the DSR high, right? Is it relative to the range that it's been in a week? Is it relative to the range it's been in a month? You have to be able to go ahead and objectively articulate why the DSR is prohibiting you from taking a trade. Okay. Let's see. DSR is 65 points on NQ. So that 65 points, that's $1,200, right? On one NQ. $1,200. So you guys, you see we got the flickering going on right here on the MACD. Insane value there, by the way, guys. When that MACD flickers, you get that yellow, that mustard. That's usually like, hey, if you were in this trade, just get out. Just get out. It's objective. Get out. Now, what's happening here is you're going short, but you have GT 500 right there. Every line is a level. You want to avoid that. Yeah, I call it mustard because it's the McGabe burger. Instead of the MacD, we just call it the McGabe burger. Right? It's mustard, lettuce, ketchup to the McGabe burger. Yeah, so yeah, not quite, right? It doesn't really want to come down yet. And if it breaks GT here, guys, it's at 0.38. Let's go ahead and look at ES. Oh my God, yeah. It's the same thing. Whole lot of nothing going on. It's just hanging around the 200. Guys, this is where you go ahead and you probably just walk away so you don't get caught in chop. No, I would not. I would not. Why? Because the market's shown me that, guys, the market's shown me whether it's ES or NQ, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 45 minutes, 35, 40 minutes, it's been within the range of the 200. I don't trust it. I just don't trust it. Having that sense will keep you away from chop. Okay. That's what we want to do, is just having that sense, right? Because it's very, very congested here. And to answer your question, you have the 200 here. You have Excel here, right? You have GT here. You have levels, right? You have a level here. Guys, look at your first level on the trade design. Let's zoom on in. Look at your first level. Your first level is a 0.7 there, right? So you see that right there is just hiding in that trade design. 0.7, that's a level. And there you go. You get the bounce, right? So now you have now you got the band. Is it going to reject from GT? You get the channeling here, right? Mario Escobar. All right. So no, there's the video. All you do is you set the alert. You see the flag. It becomes an actionable moment. right? The alert is there to get you in front of the trade designs. That's really it. It's really funny when people ask me for videos. It's just like, huh? Hello? We try to make it as intuitive as possible. You just got to like sit in front of the charts and it becomes intuitive. But that's all it is really. It's a great tool to prepare you for the trait design and or right, you get a trade here. Let's show you. It's also a great tool for reentry. You see that there? Right? So that's something you might want to like look into. You're just following the rules. Like, Mario, are you really following the rules? Do you follow the rules or just asking? But trait design down on ES. Where's the level? Where's that level? Where'd it go? Ah, 0.55. Right there. Interesting. Still not worth it, guys. It's really not worth it here. Let's go ahead and look at NQ. Right, says the flag here. Interesting. Huh. Let me get that muster to exit the trade. And guys, this is just consolidation. I'm not putting my money nowhere near. Nowhere near here. I'm not putting my money anywhere. If I get an MACD cross down, which looks like it will happen potentially right here, then maybe. But there's really nothing going on, guys. Market's just flat. Let's go ahead and look at GC. What's gold doing? Okay, so gold is above its 200. Wow, two contracts of gold. That would have made you $1,600 here to 1.5 to 1. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So gold looks to have broken, the 200. Guys, you see, that's a trade, right? So, yeah, and I think I've made it clear. I'm not touching anything on NQ. If you want to do it, go ahead and go for it. Me personally, I have no interest in it. So trade design up. These are the type of trades I like to see, right? Above the 200. Basically follow your rules. Above the 200 trade design, price action above GT here, right? GT 500 change to green, Excel, green, price action above Excel, above the 200, MACD, green, right? These are the type of trades I like to see right here. So we got a flag and a trade design that coincide. Is gone, right? This is where you would have taken a trade. If we look at CL, let's show you what. There you go, CL. The anatomy of a good trade. Are you guys seeing the difference between what gold is giving us and what CL is giving us, right? What it looks like. Trade design above the 200. Band is green. We're above Excel. Excel's green. GT's green. MACD signal green. Everything go. Did you guys see the difference there? That's a proper trade design where everything is in confluence. When we go to NQ, do we have confluence? When we have confluence, we don't. Why? Because we're still gray here. There isn't confluence. This would have to go red for there to be confluence. You see the difference? I'm asking the chat right now. You guys see the difference? Yes, there's a difference. You guys see it in the chat. Yeah, everybody, you can see the difference. So we have no reason to force a trade, right? There's no reason to force a trade. And when I took the trade, you guys notice I took the trade with a very, very, very short expectation, right? There you go. Now we got an MACD cross here, right? So what do we need? Now, and to answer your question, this has to be red, and then everything becomes confluent. Everything's in confluence, right? Once this goes red, this has to break down, goes red, everything in confluence, and you're rocking and rolling. So the 4 hour time frame is also red. That's major. That is major if we go to the 4 hour, because that is a larger time frame, a larger governing time frame. Look at this thing. And by the way, that flag. Ooh, sexy. If you're on a 4 hour, you guys are swing trading, you got a trade design down, and you were chilling. Yeah, and it's like maybe you got out here, maybe you got out up here, but then you got the flag, gives you the reentry, gives you that extra order of confluence here. That flag's like, here you get back in, right? But the larger trend is bearish and it's all checked. We have all the check marks there. So we come back to the 5 minute and oh, look what we have here in a 5 minute. You have the break of GT. Now, I didn't take the trade, right? I didn't take the trade, but boys and girls, this is what trade designs, this is what ideal trades look like, full confluence. So I hope everyone's able to see that, right? We talk about it all the time. I don't know if everyone gets the memo or it needs to be translated in Klingon or something like that. I just really don't know. But we're waiting for full confluence on everything. Otherwise, all you're doing is you're leaving things up to chance. And none of you have the trading experience to yeah, it's none of you guys have the trading experience to one, do what I do, and then two, to have that. Yeah, I'm just gonna refrain from insulting people today. You know, I was on the phone with Hoppitator. We were working on something. And I told him, I was like, man, I don't want to deal with people today. It's just one of those days. Just one of those days. I don't want to deal with people. But it's clear as day. The system, again, you wait for confluence, is clear as day. There's nothing that we can argue against, correct? Ah, the gamer's done. But there's nothing, right? The trade gave you a 1.79, maybe a 1-to-1 if you got in a little later, right? And Chris Bear says we don't have the account size. It doesn't matter. I could trade a small account and just, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Small account or big account. You're not thinking about account size. You're not thinking about dollar amounts. You're thinking about percents. The sooner you guys wrap your head around percentages, the better off you're going to be in your trading career, right? Everyone's trying to run around with big dick energy, like, look at how much money I made, right? It's like, hey, I do it too. Whatever, because unfortunately, right, all the dum dums out there who want to go ahead and get into trading are gonna get sucked into the community via numbers, big numbers, lots of money, right? But truth be told, when we started 1348 and we were trading options, we were just showing percentages, right? I prefer percentages. So I want you guys to wrap your heads around percentages. Forget the numbers. It's CJ. Making 1,000 with a $5,000 account is more impressive than making 1,000 with a $100,000, and it is impressive but highly risky, right? Anybody who's like, I made $1,000 with 5K, We're like, oh yeah, you made 20% on your port. You're a dumbass. That's not sustainable. You do something like that, you create an expectation and a sense of entitlement. 20%, you cannot do that. It just, yeah, just not happening. It's not sustainable. Yeah, percentage perspectives, yes, and yeah, but it will create bad habits. But 1%, I live on 1%. This isn't a race, guys. Like, I'll be frank, right? You know, a lot of people who get into trading, they do it because they want to make money or they want to make more money, right? Maybe they spent their whole entire lives chasing money. And, you know, if you spent your whole entire life chasing money and it hasn't fallen on your lap, then guess what? It's not going to fall in your lap trading either. You're chasing money. You got to treat your money and trading like a business. Compound at 1%. It's going to stack. It's going to stack. So William made his money. He's out. Good. Right. We were right. We're absolutely right um, with this here. I mean, just wait. You got to wait for your confluences. We color coded the system for a reason. Guys, are we waiting for candle close to jump in? Dude, right? We were right here, right? You had the trade design print. You could set a limit order and go. Yeah, the indicators are spot on. They're 100% spot on. Yeah, most people don't understand the power of compounding. It's how banks get rich right under your freaking nose. That is 4% interest. Oh, that's 4% interest. Okay, over 30 years, it's like twice the value of your home. Come on, man. They get rich right under your nose. And so, come on. You guys could do the same thing. This trade is just killing it right here. Platinum finally understands it. Platinum, good job. Platinum says compound calculator really opens your eyes to see how the percentages work to your advantage and make trading way more relaxed. Absolutely. Guys, look at if you're going to jump on this channel and, you know, learn about trading and you want to learn the intricacies of trading and like candles and all that nonsense, that's not going to happen here. I personally don't care about candles. I think candles are just noise. I think candlestick patterns is garbage. I think, you know, all that TA out there is just fucking nonsense. Wow, awesome. Glad you have the flag church, man. Um, Everything that you see out there, a bunch of fucking puppets, like carbon copying each other, just teaching out the same thing is just nonsense. I'd take a penny every second. A penny, a double every second, right? A penny double every second, or even a penny every second, something like that. Um, Candlestick patterns don't make sense. The man, what's up? Thank you so much, man. Guys, listen, candles don't make, candles are pointless, right? GAN candles are pointless, right? Because when you go on a 15-minute, your TA goes to shit. When you go to the 30-minute, your TA goes to shit, right? We're not looking at the same candles anymore. When we go to the daily, it goes to shit. We're not looking at the same candles anymore, right? Where that candle you were looking at is somewhere inside here. Somewhere inside this big ass candle here on the daily, right? So candles are nothing. It's all about the trend. And I really wish retail would just be honest with themselves for once and say, okay, the only reason why we try to overcomplicate things is because we have a course to sell you. Me personally, I try to sell you guys on simplification, and we're trading trends here, and you're making bank. We told you where to go. You're making bank. Come on, right? Let's go ahead. Oh, look at ES. Let's see what ES is doing. Same difference, right? We got we got the alert. We got the flag giving you that additional confirmation. Let's fucking go, right? Make your money. Let's go ahead and see what happened with gold. We're using gold and oil to talk about what a good trade looks like. Okay. So this was a good trade here, right? Until it wasn't. Now, all right. For the gamblers in the room who find themselves holding way too freaking long, right? This here is your exit. When the band goes from green to that's your exit. It's non-negotiable, right? Now we have a trade design. What are we going against? We're going against the 200. So gold has now become what NQ and ES were this morning. We are now contending with that 200 there. And you know what? I rather not, right? It could break or it could bounce. You get a flag, you get an entry. Interesting, right? So it could break, it could not. Um, we'll find out. It's right there at the 200. It's gonna fight it. Let's see. You guys see what's happening here as well? We got the 200. We also have this here. These are levels. Underneath that, we really don't have much going on up until we have a 2916.1 right there. Right, now we got a break there. We had a break. Let's see. Huh. Right here. Interesting. We got structure back here. See this wick and you see the structure right there? But we need a break in the whole pass. GT500 here for this to go red. We have a signal here, guys. So if you didn't listen, we didn't listen to the trade here. You better listen to it here, right? So let's get on over to CL. It's CL doing pretty much the same thing. And you know what? Trading View is acting kind of funny, right? I don't have bands here. Right? Why don't I have bands here? Where's my band? It sucks. By 10Q. What happened? The Trading View is acting up. Hello, GT Legends on my chart. Why? Where'd it go? Didn't I just have it? What? I know I'm not saying things. I just had it. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you for the comment there. Okay, let me go ahead and add. Oh my god. Okay, now it's back. Jesus. What's my chance of sarcasm? Truth be told, man, I'm tired. I'm burnt out. I'm fucking annoyed. Oh man, just annoyed. Um, yeah. I mean, you can only deal with people so much, right? No, no, no. It's not too much coffee. It's just dealing with people in general, right? And it's not just here. You're dealing with people in general. It's just it's exhausting. It's exhausting. Let's see here. Uh, Deacon, you're welcome. No, no, is nah, warrior. No, there's nothing like that. They're like, oh, it's a family. No, it's nothing like that. It's just when you run a business and you deal with so many personalities and then you're dealing with people constantly, and then you just like, you start losing faith in humanity. You're like, how could you be that fucking stupid? Like, how could you? Like, it's wild to me. It's wild to me. Like, how could you be that fucking stupid? Um, and people pleasing business, yeah, it does suck, man. It does suck. Uh, uh, well, market's boring. There's really nothing going on. No, it's more than just people pleasing, right? It's just like looking at the world around you and you see like the garbage out there and because you got to understand they're trading, at least in this business, right? It's like, it's such a cynical type of thing, right? It's like, do I trust this man? Do I believe in this man? It's like, do I listen to this man? Is he telling the truth, this, that, and the other? And, we do this over and over and over every day on the church, right? We show you it works, yada, 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 right? But, and then you see everybody else, right? Just like talking all this nonsense. It's just wild. And they're leading people to slaughter. That's the thing. It's just so mind numbing. And they welcome it. People are just like fucking minions. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna follow this so and so and that so and so. Just it's hilarious. Let's see here. I'm tired too. Uh, all right, Lofty. Have a good weekend, brother. Take it easy. They got one-on-ones too. Um, yeah, I want to see people win, of course. Yeah, I do. Um, but I think people need to want to see themselves win as well. Like, it's just facts, and it's like also people want to be like spoon fed. They want to be spoon fed in our community, guys. You think about it, right? Look at the comment section in our community. There are people who go ahead and ask questions and don't put in the legwork. And I thank you guys. You're helping them find answers, but all it takes is a little gumption and a little, yeah, just a little effort. You find the answers. Caesar says you need to start playing pickleball with me, dude. Release some stress. Pickleball? Huh. NQ, look at NQ bouncing off the level here, the predictive levels here. My God, you gotta love the markets, guys. It's a trader's market for real. Someone made a comment yesterday. It was like a trader's look at that level bounce. This is an aggressive candle happening at 10:49. Good God. Wait. Did Trump say no tariffs now? Is that what happened? But like, Trump's like, no tariffs. The market goes boom or something. It seems like Trump's walking back tariffs as well. Like, it's insane. It's insane. Hot potato. I think we should make like the Trump indicator. So whenever Trump says something, it pops up on the chart, people know what the hell's going to happen. Um, well, look at that. We got a band right here, and we got the band shift, and it is now contending with Excel. It's getting rejected from Excel here. Interesting. Interesting. Wow. It's a very, very aggressive candle. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go short. There you go. Quick. What's that? 1,400, 1,000? I'll take that. Whatever. It's just playing that rejection really quick. Um, that was that easy. So why did I take the trade? It's this. I treat every line as on the chart as a level. So that's why I took it. Made a quick $1,000 on the way down, right? It's like I'm making thousands in seconds, guys. It's so when I'm not on the stream, this is what I do. And this is what you'll learn at Trade Camp. Who's coming to the Orlando Trade Camp? We'll talk a lot more about like how it's done, what to look for, how to truly play bounces and reversals and rejections. We're going to talk about all that. March, April 25th. Yes, Trade Camp Orlando. Security seat. Yeah, Hot Potato is going to be there. J-Mac. Sweet, made some bank. There you go. Love it. J-Mac maintained his thesis. Made bank. He didn't chase the candle to the upside. Maintained the thesis because it's all about the trend. Morrow, join day trades a lot. Nice to see you there, brother. Is there going to be any others? I can't make that one. Jeez. Yeah, so we'll be bringing back trade camps, dude. We'll be bringing them back. Yeah, William, trade camp in Orlando. A lot of fun. A whole day of me beating you up. All right. I'm going to wrap things up, guys. We beat you up, get you scared straight, get you on the straight and narrow, have you really, really challenge your whole entire paradigm of what trading is like. Because, okay, look at, I'll be, let's see, William. Have a blessed weekend. Like everything you think you know about trading, I'm going to throw it out the window in a day. Everything you think you know. Everything you thought you learned. The cool book you read is bullshit. Like the static guy you recently bought, bullshit. That audio book off of Amazon, bullshit. Trader psychology, bullshit. All those books, all that stuff, you guys, it's just nonsense. Nonsense. I'll fix you guys up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go get a coffee. And I'm going to do these one-on-ones. I'll sign it out. Peace, guys. Later.